I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say, now looking at you keep me going.
These baked beans are very delicious. All the sauces and spices in them are just really great. And the bacon, crispy bacon inside and hamburger meat, it's just very delicious. This is a meal by itself. If you try this, I know you're going to really enjoy it.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living.
And I'm Calvin.
And today Calvin is going to make Cowboy baked beans. This is a recipe I used to make a long time ago, but Calvin's going to be adding a little bit more spice to his recipe and make it just a tad different than I did.
A little different, not much,
Yeah.
but basically it's the same recipe that you made years ago.
But we didn't call it that, did we?
No, we didn't call it Cowboy baked beans, but that's what the common name for it is now.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of ingredients and a lot of spices, but I hope everybody's going to enjoy it. So let me get started here. First thing I'm going to do is peel an onion and start frying some bacon.
Along the roads in Tennessee, dreaming of where we could be. From the back of your dad's red truck. No one thought I was gonna make it. No one believed I'd take the time. And taking care of you and me, yeah. I knew we were always
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is cut this bacon in small strips. And then go ahead and brown it up. Okay, that'll take just a few minutes and it'll be ready. Don't you just love the smell of bacon when it's frying up? Okay, my bacon has browned, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out. Okay, bacon looks real good. That's going to really be good in these baked beans. Let it sit here and drain for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pour the excess grease out of the pan, and I'm going to leave maybe just about a tablespoon in there to brown the hamburger meat with. Okay, now I'm going to do my hamburger meat, and I'm using these patties. These are actually frozen hamburger patties that we thawed out, and they work real good for soups and chilies. Okay, let me go wash my hands off real good. turn the heat down just a little bit. Okay, so while my hamburger meat is browning, I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in with it. And that's going to be sauteing. Okay, I'm like Marie. I like when the hamburger meat and onions are cooking together. I love how that smells. Okay, my ground beef is nice and brown now, so I'm going to go ahead and drain out some of the excess grease, and when I come back, I'll go ahead and start mixing up the baked beans. Okay, I've got my ground beef browned up real good, got it drained. So now it's time to start adding all the ingredients to it. I'm going to start with all these beans. First can's going to be some light red kidney beans. Next can is going to be some dark red kidney beans. Next can is just regular pinto beans. Now all these beans have been rinsed and drained. The next can is Great Northern beans. Okay, and it uses 2 cans of pork and beans, but you do not drain these. So I'm going to go ahead and put both cans of these in. Okay, now I'm going to start adding all my spices. This is 1 1/3 cups of tomato sauce. This is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. This is a 1/2 cup of ketchup. I will put the directions and the ingredients in the description box below. Okay, now I said that wrong. This is not ketchup. This is barbecue sauce. I just put in a 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce. This is the ketchup. It's just 1/3 cup of ketchup. This is vinegar, apple cider vinegar. It's 3 tablespoons full. This is 2 tablespoons of mustard. Okay. This is my salt and pepper. This is a tablespoon of chili powder. And then this is 2 tablespoons of finely diced jalapeno peppers. And then the last ingredient that's going to go in here is all the bacon that we browned up. I'm going to put it in there. And now it's just time to stir it up, mix it up. It made a big bowl, but it's got 6 cans of beans in it, so I guess that's to be expected. Just want to take my time and stir them up real good before we start cooking it. All the hamburger meat and the onions is down on the bottom, so I'll turn it real good and get them mixed in good. Just look at all that pretty color it has to it. I'm looking forward to enjoying these. Okay, I feel like I've got them mixed up pretty good there. And move this out of the way. I'm going to be putting it in a 9 by 13 casserole dish. This bowl is a lot heavier than I thought it was. Okay. And I'm just going to pour this into it. Get it smoothed out just a little bit. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to take my bacon, the rest of my bacon, and put it on top. And I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, and I'm just going to lay it on top. Since this has got so much bacon on the inside, I'm only going to put this much bacon on top. Okay. Now that's ready. I'm going to put this in the oven. We're going to cook it at 350 degrees for approximately 40 to 50 minutes. I will be keeping an eye on it. When the bacon starts to get good and done on top, we'll know it's ready. So let me get this in the oven. We'll be back with you. Okay, these Cowboy baked beans are done. They are very hot. Oh, they look great, Marie.
They smell wonderful.
Yeah, they look great too. What I did, I went ahead and cooked these for the full 50 minutes. And I forgot to mention before I put them in the oven, I took just a little bit of barbecue sauce and drizzled it over the little strips of bacon. And so it's extremely hot right now, I'm gonna let it sit here about 10 minutes and then we'll come do a taste test on it. Okay everyone, the beans have been cooling for about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a taste test. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move that piece of bacon over just a little bit because I'm not gonna get a piece of bacon on top. They're still steaming pretty good, Marie.
They smell wonderful.
Let me get one more spoonful. Don't those look good?
They do.
Marie, you said you just wanted a small amount, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get Marie this right here. Got a piece of bacon in it.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay. They may still be too hot, Marie, to taste of them, but we'll give them a little quick taste and see what we think about it.
Those are good.
Very delicious. One more little bite here.
It's got a little kick to it. What did you put in there? Spicy. It's good.
I put some jalapeno peppers in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
And
what
that
there's
gave it a little kick to it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Very good like that.
Mhm.
Okay, are these as good as you used to make them years ago?
Better.
Okay.
But these are delicious.
These are very delicious, and I think if we let them sit here and cool for maybe about 20 more minutes, they'll be even better. Right now they're so hot you just can barely taste them right now.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed making these. We're gonna have these for our supper meal tonight, Marie, and they're gonna really be good. So everyone, hope you enjoyed this recipe. I will post the recipe in the description below, and hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you on our next video.
Now do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.